There is a risk of getting stuck in victim mindset as opposed to survivor mindset when we're talking about narcissistic relationships or pretty much anything in your life, anything that's traumatic. And I noticed that a lot of people don't really like to talk about this, but I think it's really important to talk about that. First, let's talk about power. When we are in a victim mindset, we are giving our power away. When we are in survivor mindset, we are taking our power back. And we give our power away in narcissistic relationships by playing their game that we will never win, because there's no winning in playing their game. And that's by reacting, emotionally reacting, wanting to prove ourselves to them, wanting to explain ourselves to them so that we can justify whatever they're accusing us of, accepting that things are the way they are and they aren't going to change. Changing from reacting to them to responding by holding back your emotional reaction, distancing yourself so that you can start focus on your healing, is how you start taking your power back and how you embark on survivor journey. The second area is accountability versus blame. When we are in a victim mindset, we want to blame, and often people blame themselves. Blaming keeps us in a helpless position. Accountability is about taking responsibility for what is it that you need to work on and heal from. Identify the behaviors early on, believe in your intuition, your internal system that's trying to protect us, and ultimately protect yourself in not only moving on from the narcissistic relationships, but also learning from this experience so that you can do something with it. I chose to be a coach and help people heal from narcissistic relationships with the knowledge and experience that I had. I definitely went through the victim mindset, and I was in a helpless position, but realized that that wasn't serving me. That was just keeping me powerless, and I want to take my power back. So I'm trying to help others heal from it too. Coaching and therapy and getting under the hood, understanding what sort of beliefs and values are guiding your decisions. Why do we feel not worthy? All of these things matter and are going to put us in a better position. Also want to mention that this has nothing to do with victim shaming. I'm very much against victim shaming. I spoke about that in some of my other videos. This has to do with empowerment. This actually has to do with realizing that you have power. It has to do with getting out of the helpless position, especially once you have a knowledge about narcissism. And I also do believe we were all victims to certain con with narcissists. We didn't really sign up for a con. Sometimes we didn't even have options. It could be a family that you're born into. It could be a workplace that you didn't know about, and it could be so many other things. But once you know it's a con, and that there's things you can do about that, and that you can't win at a con game, then it's about, again, taking the power back and doing something with it, actually realizing it can be your strength, it can be your superpower. You can get better at boundaries, better about standing up for yourself. That can really be kind of a blessing. Let me know in the comments if you agree about this, what you think. And as always, please follow me, subscribe, share with other people.